Oh my god. In the water. This week we're gonna do a video on invasive exotic species. These fish, how these fish get here, man?
These fish get here from people that pretty much they get them in their tanks,
right.
At very small, like when they're babies, and thinking that they don't get too big, and they end up getting massive, and they have to release them into any of these canals or lakes by their house, and they end up getting massive. So what we're gonna do is show you guys the fish that are here. They have in these ponds here at the neighborhood fish farm, and they have, like, guys, some of the most insane exotics we have out here in Florida. There's species out here from the Everglades and that have gone all around here from people like that. They get too big in their tanks and they release them out here. So what we're going to show you guys today are the ones that we know how to catch and the ones that are out here in these waters that you are able to catch.
This place is legit, man.
Yeah.
If you guys live in South Florida, come check it out. Dude, they have every exotic species. It's freaking awesome. There's crazy footage on here. Red tail bites my hand, almost takes the camera.
Yeah.
It was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
All right, stay tuned, guys. At the end of this video, we're going to show you how to catch one of these exotic species.
Yep, stay tuned. Exotics right here that we find in our canal systems actually a lot. There's some big red tail catfish in here, some baby black pacus right there that we normally see in our canals a lot bigger. There's a big iridescent shark right there. A little hard to see because the water's a little murked up. Here comes one of the smaller red tails right here. Even though he's still freaking big. You could literally pet him, dude. It's crazy. This is an arowana. From the Amazon.
Oh, from the Amazon.
You saw the drops landing in the water. He's trying to eat it.
Dude, he totally came at me right there.
It's because they ended up here, guys, from the pet trade. And people that have them in tanks, they get very big. Obviously, they get pretty good size. This is about what, like a 3-4 foot fish right here. They'll eat frogs, small birds, rodents, lizards. They'll literally eat anything. Small snakes. Right there, this is a hybrid. This is a hybrid shovelnose catfish. So this is a tiger shovelnose catfish mixed with a red tail catfish, and you get one of those guys. Big iridescent shark. That big long black fish right there, guys. That's a big iridescent shark right there, and that's not even at full size either. Did he pet him? Oh, he doesn't like to be petted. Yeah. Oh, he smells it.
No, that was so cool though. Oh my god. It so didn't hurt at all.
There you go.
Oh, he got it. Slurp.
Oh, arowana freaking destruction right there.
Very rare fish in the pet trade, and especially around here in South Florida. It's an albino arowana. It's a golden arowana.
Bella's trying to call him over.
He's like freaking beautiful. Just to get in the water. Alright, you guys, so right here we have some more of these rescued fish here at the neighborhood fish farm. They actually rescue fish. Those guys right there with the stripes are actually called Lepornis. I'm not sure their exact full scientific name, but the first part of it is Lepornis. And those guys, like, in their algae feeders, they feed on the bottom. So they're almost like a carp, they eat like small little like microorganisms and little and like vegetation on the bottom. Alright, you guys, so another fish we have here in this monster pond they have here are pacus, specifically black pacu and red pacu. These are also both fish that people release, or that they have in their tanks, and they get very large, so they end up releasing them in the lakes. And these guys they're also kind of like cichlids, where they're omnivorous, so they eat everything.
This freaking guy, dude.
He's ready to attack you, man. Leave the camera up a minute. Alright. Alright, point, you guys. So these right here, when anybody thinks of exotic cichlids and just exotics in general in South Florida, this is one of the fish that has spread out the most right here. These are all tiger Oscars. There's albinos and normals.
What do we got here?
So these are electric blue Acaras. We have these guys in our canals, just not this species. It's a different species of Acara called a black Acara.
Beautiful koi fish right here. Man, tell you what, we've been wanting to catch one of these for a long time.
Yeah.
Right, because they're small here, you know? And
Yeah,
they're like,
they're small, but
Oh, man.
when people release them into these lakes, they end up getting very large. So the way these guys end up in the lakes is that people keep, you know, small ones in aquariums because they're really pretty, and especially when they're small, like ones that are like, there's some really small ones right over there, and people will keep them in aquariums. And when they get too large, because these things can get very large, these things can get to 30-40 pounds sometimes, and when people keep them in aquariums, they end up feeding them and they get too big for their aquariums, so they just release them into their neighborhood pond or wherever, and then they end up getting huge, and they end up eating, you know, a bunch of the vegetation and algae.
oh, types of fired up right now. What the hell is he doing?
Oh my god, I got him. Koi on. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys, I got one. I finally got this guy to eat. I've been chumming him forever, and he just ate. Oh my god, baby, please don't come off. Gosh, it's a beautiful fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, look at this. Look at this koi fish. Oh my god. Look at that. Holy shit. That's amazing. Look at that, guys. Koi fish. Oh my god. People pay top dollar to buy these things for ponds, guys. And down here in South Florida, people just release them into these lakes and they end up getting big. Look at the size of that guy. It's a nice one. You guys, beautiful koi fish right here, going back home.
What's up, guys? Island Life Fishing here. How you doing? This week we're gonna do a video on invasive. What?
Species, man.
You gotta